Anticipation is oh goodness! That ball have a family!
Hey, that swing was the most exciting thing to happen to the Reds since, well, Derek Dietrich. No, I'm not watching that again. Instead, let me take you back to the Elly de la Cruz before Elly de la Cruz. It all started on a cool 67-degree night on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, where fans rejoiced as top prospect Oneil Cruz made his debut. He opened the Pirates' fan to a simple ribby single to right field. But that's boring. Let's take a look at what he did in the 7th inning.
Oneil Cruz, that's a line shot to right field. Check out the exit velo on that one. 118.2 miles an hour.
Wow, that was smoked. 118.2 miles per hour off the bat in his major league debut. I mean, surely nobody can come close to that again. Although, what Cruz did the next day was probably even more impressive.
Yeah. Fly ball to right center field, Aquino back, and clear the deck with a cannonball coming! How about that?
I mean, what was that? Let me look at that swing again. Yep, just as I had thought. Michael Gibbons had Cruz ready to take the biggest dump of his life and instead got taken deep for a 408-foot bomb. Cruz has gone on and hit the hardest baseball ever recorded in the StatCast era at 122.4 miles per hour and the fastest infield assist at 97.8 miles per hour across the diamond. And has become one of the most intriguing players to watch. But what if we couldn't watch him? What if a certain someone just decided to slide late into the catcher and sideline himself for 4 months? Who would obtain the people's eyeballs? Who could possibly fill the StatCast anomaly that is Oneil Cruz? Hey, you should check out this dude in the Reds system. He's basically Cruz 2.0. Has the same last name and everything. Well, surely he can't hit at the same level Cruz does.
Anticipation is oh goodness! That ball have a family!
Well, surely he can't run. Well, surely he can't. But how? Where did the Reds get the ability to clone people at, and how did they get Oneil Cruz's DNA? Oh my god, it all makes sense. The Reds were so jealous of the Pirates finally having a superstar that they made a carbon copy of him to take the glory. Then had Sebi Zavala purposely injure Oneil so we could forget about him and we would not see the clear plagiarism that the Reds have gotten. Jeez, why did I not get into Yale with a thesis like this? But no sequel is better than the original, so let's dive into the numbers. Both players run into baseballs at an alarming rate, and when they do, they move very fast. With so little data to go on, realistically, for either player, we have to play it by ear. In 13 at-bats, the sequel has hit a ball 114.8 miles per hour, which would tie him for 16th in the league for the players that have hit the hardest max exit velocity. And only 3 of those were home runs. Matt Olson, Jake Berger, and Giancarlo Stanton are the culprits, keeping De La Cruz from taking first and my sanity. But just across the division, you have Oneil, who has hit a ball 115.8 miles per hour in just 40 at-bats early in the season. Is it a fair comparison to Cruz Jr.? No, but point to the original. Now to speed. Cruz the clone stole second base at an astounding 29.6 feet per second, but once again, that's nothing on Cruz Sr. Oneil is sitting at a cool 28.7 feet per second this year. Once again, give him the point. And finally, arm strength, the most important defensive metric. Did Cruz Jr. throw over 100 miles per hour less than a month ago across the diamond? Yeah. Does he throw it fairly consistently at 99 across the diamond? Also yes. Has he done it in the majors? No. Cruz the original's record still stands at 97.8 miles per hour for an infield assist in the major leagues. Again, is that completely harsh and unfair to the lab-induced being? Absolutely. Am I making a pointless argument that has no merit? Absolutely. Should we sit back and just appreciate how the Reds created a carbon copy of Oneil Cruz for their own sick game? I guess. In reality, it's going to be so much fun watching these two freaks of nature go up against each other every year in the same division. Let's just sit back and appreciate the Cruzes and their quest to become StatCast's darling.